Audio Jungle.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Experts About Nothing.
Hello, welcome.
We have a fun and placeholder episode for you guys this week. We were honestly lost as to what else to talk about. So we thought we'd do just a fun quiz as our whole episode. No frills.
There's no frills. We're diving right in.
So Priya, tell them what we're doing.
Okay, we're going to do a how well do you know each other quiz. We're using two different quizzes. Mine is from mindbodygreen.com.
Mine is from hellogiggles.com.
So two very reputable sources. And we're just going to ask each other questions. And honestly, I'm getting nervous because Deeksha and I claim to know each other really well. But I think we do, but we don't know any factual information about each other that well.
I think we know what we're thinking, but we don't know
your favorites that well of everything, stuff
either.
like that.
I don't know.
I
only know some stuff.
I know your soul, but I don't know your favorite color. Actually, maybe I do.
Okay, let's start easy.
What's your favorite color?
I don't know actually. I don't know yours either.
Okay, I have a hunch. Yours changes.
Mine changes. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's
good.
You know that.
I think you have two.
Okay. What is it?
Black.
Yeah, everyone has black.
Okay, I think black's your favorite color, staple.
Okay.
And then orange, but it's only because you were, hooting about orange for so long. She had an orange phone case, and she was like, I'm different every 5 seconds. Because she, had an orange phone case, and it was a running joke. And I feel like every time you see something orange, you get kind of hype. So that's why I think
do like orange because it's a bright color. Okay, well, I mean, you're
What's your favorite color?
I don't think those are wrong, but I don't think there's a right answer.
But what would you have said?
I like boring colors.
Are you going to say olive green?
Ew! No.
I don't know.
That's a weird color to be your favorite. No offense, but that's a weird
what
color.
If that was mine?
That's not. It's not. There's no way. But I'm also digging greens these days.
Bright green? Or forest green?
Not olive green. A significant green, but just not so dark.
Okay. So a lighter green. Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, what I think your answer is, let me think. Okay, favorite color, probably black.
Okay.
It's that's
whatever. Yeah, I guess that's a cop out for everyone because everyone's favorite color is black.
But I do think you also like a dusty blue.
A dusty blue?
Okay, obviously you don't because
I do like a dusty blue. I guess I gravitate towards blue for clothing.
Yeah. You always look into blue shit.
Yeah. Probably. Honestly, this is a bad question. I don't know what my favorite color is.
Okay, well then clearly ours are rotating season to season.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, everyone likes a good black.
I think I always just not the brightest color, but the next step down of a bright color.
Yeah.
That's my vibe.
That.
In every color. That's what I like.
That's true. That's actually very true
palette.
Because you don't like bright purple, but you like a...
Right below the bright.
Right immediately
It's on the borderline. Okay, great. Well, we started off with question number 1. Oh, you don't even have your list because we're recording on your phone. So.
Oh, wait. But I can what am I most afraid of?
Oh my goodness.
There's multiple answers.
Yeah, there's
because
multiple
I'm a scared
answers.
person.
Yeah. I think if we're talking about creepy, weird, crawly type situation.
Okay.
I think snakes.
I mean, I'm not, in love with snakes. Yeah.
Isn't that one of your big fears?
That is one of my brother's biggest fears.
Oh.
I don't think I've encountered one to be that seriously scared.
Because it's not bugs. You'll deal with them if you need to.
Yeah.
And the other day we saw a rat on the road and you were also way more composed.
Yeah, rats are not like that.
I don't think you're scared of you're not squeamish with those things as much.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, well then never mind about that.
But snakes, I could be. If a snake just came into my room, I would have
I know.
a meltdown.
I think out of all of those things, snakes is the vibe. I think.
But what about general fear?
General fears?
There is one thing I am scared of. It's deep.
Oh, shoot. I think you, are fearful of uncertainty.
Yeah. I mean,
in, many aspects.
Yes, you're right. Tell me more.
So, about friendship futures, relationship futures, all of that type of stuff. I think that's where your anxieties are around.
Yeah, I also have a deep fear of death.
oh. I mean, yeah, I'm like, I think, yeah, but
like just generally,
I was thinking more, day-to-day fears, not fear of death. Oh my gosh.
Why are you laughing?
Because we all have a fear of death.
No, but it's a general fear.
Okay, I respect
Like of the darkness. Who knows what's gonna happen after?
Oh, okay. You mean post.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Are we gonna be
That is uncertainty.
Exactly.
So I'm right.
You're right. That's why I was like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, okay.
But it's like, what happened? Just a curtain close? Like, what happened?
I was just not expecting that to be the depth of deep that you were going.
That's the depth.
Okay. The deepest deep.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Death. We got it. Noted.
Okay. Your deepest fear.
Oh my god. I have literally
She has a lot of fears.
million fears. What is my deepest fear?
Okay, so let's talk surface level day-to-day fears.
Yeah.
COVID. any infectious disease.
Yes.
Like
she's a hypochondriac.
Yeah, monkeypox, COVID, all that.
I can't talk about it. Yeah.
Then obviously bugs.
Right.
Like no
Literally-
chance of even conquering that one right now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I will not conquer that fear ever in my life.
That. And deepest fear? Fuck. Like I don't really know.
Honestly, I think, well, do you have an answer?
I mean, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think you're fearful of necessarily anything. I honestly feel like you're very rational when it comes to like big life crises, especially when, but maybe not your own, but for other people's. I feel like you're the most rational
Okay. Yeah.
to talk to. Because you won't freak out at the same level others are freaking out when it's their problem. But then when it's your problems, I feel like fear of loneliness.
Yeah, I definitely have it's weird because I love alone time.
You love alone
deeply.
time a lot.
Like,
yeah.
I am honestly always vibing alone. But I think I have a fear of, I guess it's loneliness. I don't really know. I don't want to ever feel like distant and abandoned by like
friends,
people
family.
or family. Yeah. That and like also uncertainty. But weirdly, I think my fears mostly are in the like day-to-day struggles. I think health anxiety is probably my biggest fear. I just like cannot deal with things going wrong with my own health or anybody's health.
Yeah.
Which living through a pandemic and hopefully not the second one.
It's a very rational feel.
It's it really takes it out of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are probably my biggest fears.
Okay, that was a good one.
Oh my gosh.
This is kind of fun.
It's fun. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, let's do a fun one.
Okay. You didn't think that was fun?
No.
Okay.
Favorite movie? I don't know why, but it's like I
cracking up.
genuinely think both of us are gonna get this completely wrong.
There's no way I'm gonna get this right because Priya watches a movie actually every day.
That's a lie.
Priya watches at least one movie a week.
Also a lie.
That's not true.
I just watch some movies.
Okay.
I do like movies.
This is my best guess.
Okay.
Mamma Mia. That's like my actual locking it down. I don't have a better guess than this.
That's so funny. I mean, it's a good guess. I deeply love Mamma Mia. Definitely not my favorite movie, but it's brought me a lot of joy. I've watched it many times.
Yeah, and you've been raving about it, so I'm like, okay, so. What is it?
I'm trying to
You have a lot of favorites, probably.
I have a lot of favorite movies. I feel like Forrest Gump's probably my favorite movie ever.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie
I've
deeply.
never seen it.
It's okay at all.
You know, I'm not a movie person.
Yeah, and that one's so long. And Diksha, every time we watch a movie, keeps making us pause and being like, how many minutes are left in this movie? And we're like, oh, like 90, because it's like a movie. And she's like, oh my god, 90 minutes. And I'm like, have you never watched a movie? It's so crazy. But she cannot. And the craziest
I'm so
thing
guilty
is,
about
let
this.
me tell
Oh
you
my
even
God.
something even more crazy.
What?
You hate 30-minute shows. So it makes no sense. She literally hates 30-minute shows.
Because they're like...
And she hates movies.
Because I feel like there's no drama in 30... Like, it's just like a...
Then why do you not like the length of movies? It's so confusing to me. What is the right amount of time?
A solid 45-minute show that you could watch on Netflix.
15 minutes longer than 30 minutes.
Yes, but it's the genre. If it's 30 minutes and I'm like... See, because I love a good Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
And that's only 30 minutes, okay? But I like it because there's, you know, you have to watch
The
the previous
plot.
episode. The plot. Yeah.
thickens. Okay, I understand. I think I have no idea what your favorite movie is. Like, I'm like, actually don't know.
Frankly, let me think also.
I don't think you do. You know.
I don't, but let me think. But if it helps you, recency bias is a big thing in my life.
I know. That's what I'm... Okay, let me think about recency bias.
Okay, honestly, just do show. Because, like, I don't really watch too many movies like that.
Yeah. Okay, from your recent favorite movie... Oh, King Richard.
Oh, I love that.
You really liked it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's your favorite movie ever, but I think you, like, liked that one the most out of recent movies.
Yeah, I agree.
Favorite show ever? I think it would be a tie between One Tree Hill, because you, like, really like that one, right?
Yeah.
I've never seen it, but
I
you,
did.
like, loved it.
I really loved that one.
And Insecure, maybe.
Oh, Insecure is my favorite show.
Okay.
I got the most enjoyment out of that show for sure.
Okay.
But I also love Grace because it really pulls me
Yeah.
through the saddest times because I'm like, okay, let's get more sad.
I mean, true, yeah. Okay.
I mean, if I got through 20 seasons,
That's insane.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, you're hooked.
Okay, that was fun. Okay, my turn. Back then, did you think we'd be friends for this long? I
Back
want
then?
to hear it. For context, we'll tell you when we met. We met freshman year of college in the dining hall.
And I forgot I met her.
Yeah, because the whole conversation was about dance teams,
I know.
and Priya
I
was
was a nut. I don't know.
crazy about joining a dance team.
First year me was so deranged. Like, looking back,
No,
maybe
you
one of my
weren't. You
most
weren't
cringy
deranged.
years.
I think it's like, I mean, obviously, it's everyone's cringiest year
Yeah.
for sure. But yeah, it was crazy. She just came in. She's like, I'm making every dance team possible. And then
Like,
we were
who
like,
says
okay,
things
bye.
like that?
Nice to meet you.
Insane. I wish I had the confidence I had first year. I feel like I was being nuts. I remember you. Now that we've recounted the memory, I remember that memory.
Yeah.
But when I really remembered you was at Ross Team auditions. I feel like that's when we had like our first convo.
Yeah.
Real convo where I wasn't just talking at you about dance teams. Like yelling in the dining hall. Do we tell each other our own perspectives?
Yeah, we can tell each other our
Okay.
perspective, yeah.
I definitely did. Okay,
Oh, you
I
did?
literally was like, I had no suspicion or anything about our friendship when we
Yeah.
first met. I like met you, thought you were cool in the dance team,
Yeah.
realized we were both in the E school, had like every class together, or like we're taking classes that were the same. And then I was like, great, we're gonna be best friends. I don't know. I don't remember having like any build up.
Actually, I think our friendship, once we became, you know, moderately decent friends,
Yeah.
which I think happened after we joined Ross together and then started hanging out. I was like, oh yeah, solid friend. But I think something notable worth saying is that our friendship was probably my least drama-filled friendship.
No way.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
drama
It was just kind
queens.
of like a
Yeah.
we're always good vibe. There's never like any real tension
Yeah.
that I
That's
felt pretty
true.
early on. It was
Yeah.
never a doubt.
True that. Good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This is a deep one.
Oh, shoot.
What is the most important factor in their future?
In like your future?
Yeah.
What do you mean like a...
I guess we could say like factor as in if you think about like career, family.
Oh, like most important priority kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
What other factors are there? Career, family, sense of self. That's all I can think about.
I would say family for you.
I would say family for you too.
Yeah, but I do think while that's like important, I think we are very motivated in like many different aspects of our lives. I feel like career-wise, we've always talked about this, but just like, you know, doing things for ourselves and being able to balance our personal interests, like obviously including this podcast and like growing our audience and growing our community, also whatever our career is, but just like being able to expand that. So I don't think we're like misaligned on that. I feel like that's kind of
Yeah,
both
it's
of our
kind
stuff.
of like the same vibe. Yeah. Okay, that ended up being boring.
Okay. Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh my
this is
gosh.
actually really funny. Which fashion decision was my biggest mistake?
Mistake?
And I want to know the true answer.
Let me think. Do we have a time limit, or it's just like
Over the years.
over the years? I don't think like I can't think of anything like blaring that was like, oh my god, that was a horrible decision. In general, you're pretty put together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't do it to me, please.
I'll do it. Okay, I think the bandage skirt phase was a regret, but across the board. I don't think it was specific to you.
Yeah, it was definitely a regret.
But it was, like, such a constant. I think you were a big bandage skirt girl.
I was, and I regret it. I do.
Because I tried to be a bandage skirt girl, and then I was like, girl, you cannot be a bandage skirt girl. Because I just was like, this is not a flattering look on me.
Yeah, I wish I never did
I mean, you looked great in them. Like, I think it was,
but, like, I would never wear one of them again.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
What's mine? Honestly, I have had some questionable decisions.
No, I don't really think so. I can't think of a time where I'm like, you look horrible. Because I feel like you're a very fashionable person.
Oh my god.
My mom thinks so too. But did you ever do the floral skirt thing?
What type of floral skirt? Flowy
skirts.
But like long or short?
Not long.
I probably did.
I remember I did that freshman year and I was like, never again.
Oh, like a little like mini skirt? Probably I did that.
Yeah, so I guess like that's my general why. But that's like a more why did any of us do that vibe.
Yeah. Mine for myself would be like earlier in college I was just kept trying to wear like edgy things or like hipster things that weren't actually hipster. So like I don't know, I just had like these jeans that I would wear all the time that like were like weirdly ripped. You could tell it was trying to be cool but did not execute because they were like not actually that cool.
I don't even remember those.
I don't know. I remember certain pieces that I had and I was like, why did I wear those all the time?
Okay, so really this question became our personal regrets.
Yeah, that's okay. Ooh, okay. I don't even know this one. When you're angry, do you respond quickly or need time to process and then reply?
Need time. Oh, wait. Are you going to answer for me? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kind of
gave me the answer.
But was that what you were going to say?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you need time. But I also think, no, I think you need time. I can't actually think of a time where you, like, responded quickly. With,
like even if people send me apology texts and stuff, I can't respond quickly. I'd rather read it and sit with it than respond in like 2 seconds and be like, it's okay, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like you've had scenarios where you respond quickly. You can if you're like confronted and then you defend yourself in the moment. But I don't know, I feel like you respond quickly.
But I don't think it's because I have my thoughts together. I think it's more out of, like, the anxiety. Which is bad because for normal texts, I can sit on them for hours. I'm just like, yeah, I'll respond later.
Yeah.
But when it comes to, like, a scary text, I feel like I usually am just, like, so... It will, like, be sitting on my mind for so long where I'm like, oh, I just need to respond so that I don't worry about it.
Honestly, it's a good quality.
I don't know, though. I feel like if I sat with it longer, then you might process it more and have, like, a better understanding.
Or you might just rile yourself up. I've definitely done that many times before, and I've just gotten more sad or more angry. So
that's true.
I feel like there's pros and cons to both, but I think you generally respond quickly, and I do. Take my the only time. Okay. Which game or reality show would I do best on?
Oh, wait, I need to think about this. You would be... I think you would be good on, like, a reality show, like, Selling Sunset, or, like...
Ooh!
Like, where it's, like, around your job. You're not, like, a Real Housewives vibe, where it's, like, they don't really do anything other than have lunch and dinner and spread tea.
Yeah.
But I feel like you would be good on a reality show where it's, like, centered around a concept, but not The Bachelor, because I don't think you would be good on a dating show.
No.
And so most of the reality shows, unfortunately, are all dating shows. So Selling Sunset's, like, the main one that's coming to mind. Or maybe even, like, Shaws of Sunset, because they have, like...
They have their ventures going.
They have, like, their own, like, career things. And then it's, like, in a friend group.
Wait, that's fun.
Yeah, I think you'd be, like...
But Shaws of Sunset has a lot of drama.
Tea.
Okay, so for you, you would be the funny character in a show like Summer House or something where like you have your day-to-day and you're like working the big girl job in New York.
Yeah.
And then you would be the person that like they would zoom in on their face like in awkward situations other people are going through.
That's true. I can definitely comment on other people's situations.
Yeah.
I can't handle handle my own, though, because I never really have them.
I think that's great. Now, I feel like there's always that one character in shows that you love. It's like Maya in Selling Sunset. Love her vibe. She's just like, I'm here for business. I have a family.
Yeah.
This drama is beyond me. Actually, it's never about her, and no one's ever pissed about her, but she's like one of my favorite characters.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and then in terms of game show,
Ooh.
any show that has anything to do with pop culture, I think you would kill it.
But what game show has only pop culture?
Wait, what is Family Feud?
Family Feud's
Is
like
it categories?
Yeah, they'll give you like a category and you have to like guess answers.
I think that would be fun show.
That was gonna be the game show I think you would like enjoy the most.
Yeah. I would enjoy it. I would definitely get competitive.
I know, I'm worried about your competitive nature on a TV show.
Competitive nature, which is dangerous
Specific
sometimes.
to games, but don't we all? I'm bad at games.
You think so?
I don't know. I think I'm more of a reality show gal.
Well, I know it's definitely not Fear Factor.
Oh, please.
Yeah, it's like that's the last show I would guess.
You could not even pay me lots of money to go on the show. Like, if you wrote me a check for like $100K, I'd be like, no, I will make the $100K with honest work. I'm not going on the show. It would give me so much anxiety.
I know, a lot of bugs on that show too.
Yeah, I also think you'd be good at Wheel of Fortune. I think I could be good at Wheel of Fortune.
No, I think you. Yeah, I was like, why would I possibly be good at Wheel of Fortune?
Wait, you just gotta guess words and spin the thing. I don't think it's about a concept, or is it?
No, because it's a question.
No, it's just a word.
No, it's a question, and sometimes it's a phrase.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I think you would be good at Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, your turn. Okay. If we were stuck on a deserted island, why would I be an asset? Like, I want to just hear your answer for me.
Why you would be an asset on it.
Because everyone, anytime there's like, if you could choose one person to be on a deserted island, everyone's literally like, not you. Always, whenever there's that question that's like, who would survive in the Hunger Games, they're like, Priya'd get killed off first. That's everyone's collective answer.
Okay, why would you be an asset?
Yeah, think real hard.
No, I'm not. I'm not thinking that hard. You would be an asset because, first of all, you'd be on high alert. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I feel like nothing would pass you. Like, if an opportunity to be saved came around, whether that was a noise, a plane, anything, you would be like, what was that? And you'd freak out.
Yeah.
And I think that would be really useful in terms of staying away from danger, so crazy animals, like any of that sorts, but also getting saved eventually because you'd be like, look, it's a boat, it's a bird, it's something, you know?
Okay, that's fair. My anxiety becoming my superpower.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you have many. Like, you're like very agile. I feel like you would be the person who would survive.
You think so?
Like, you're just very agile. You can, like, you can do a lot of, like, physical things when needed. I feel like you could lift big objects. You
if
could kill
I really
the bugs.
had to, yeah.
Yeah, like, if you...
In a desperate situation.
In necessity, you will, like, do a lot to survive, I think.
I would, like, you know, really try to not die until the very end.
I would, too, like, mentally, but I think physically I would give out at a certain point and be like... Or I'm clumsy. I would make a mistake. I literally am so clumsy. I don't mean to be, but I just, like, will mess things up sometimes. You know what I mean?
Well, I think you're on high alert in these situations, but... Okay. Which two fictional BFFs are most like us?
Wow. Wow. I'm thinking.
Okay, I have my answer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm, like, not a lot of things are coming to mind to me right now. Okay, you say yours.
Okay, wait, I forgot their names, though, so you need to fill me. I'm sure you didn't. Who are the other two girls on Insecure? I think we're like them. Because I don't think either of us are kind of as, like, cutthroat as Molly. And
Tiffany
either of us...
and Kelly.
I think our vibes are more like Tiffany and Kelly.
I think our friendship vibe is, but I don't think either of us are Tiffany or Kelly.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
And I think Tiffany gets really anxious about a lot of things and, like, doesn't show it. And I think that's me until I reach a boiling point. Yeah.
And she runs away.
But I think we're as maniacal as them.
That's fair.
Yeah. I, like, also one notable item of why we're more like Tiffany and Kelly and not like Issa and Molly. There haven't been major, like, rifts in friendship. And, like, Tiffany and Kelly's major rift was like when Tiffany was fucking moving, which I think is literally the most realistic thing.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Not a lot of friendships are coming to mind to me from TV shows. Maybe like Kat and Maddie from Euphoria. I feel like they're just always together and they're like always just rolling in a pack. And then when someone turns, like in this latest season when Cassie was being crazy and screwed Maddie over, Kat's just like standing Maddie. Yeah. But she's also being calm. Yeah. Which I think both of us would do in that situation. Yeah. Whereas that other friend, I forgot her name, but she was like, yeah, beat her up. But Kat's like, literally no. Like, stop beating each other up. I feel like we would both do that. We would be riled up for each other, but we would like stop the other person at a point.
I like that.
I think that's a fun friendship.
Okay.
Okay.
Low-key, Hello Giggles has the better
I know. Hello Giggles is giving us better questions. How do I comfort myself after a rough day?
Okay. After a rough day, Priya will lock herself in her room. She will make herself food. Yeah. Sit in her room. Yeah. Watch TV for a few hours. Mm-hmm. And then go to bed.
Yep. That's literally exactly what I'll do.
She needs pure silence. Maybe she'll be on her phone for a little bit, but she's not talking to anyone.
Yeah, I can't speak in that state. Okay. After a rough day, I think you will treat yourself to a shower, and it'll be long and hot. Very steamy.
Very steamy, yep.
Then you will make your food in silence. You will also come into your room and vibe in here, maybe watch a show while you eat it. Yep. Then maybe you'll pop your head out with the blanket around your head. True. And you will either come into one of our rooms or in the living room if we're in there. Shed a couple words, maybe rant a little bit lightly.
Maybe shed a few tears.
Maybe cry. And then go back in your room.
And Prachi will give me a head scratch.
Yes, the head scratch.
It's key, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I will witness. And if it's really, 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 really desperate, I might give a scratch or two.
I know. I remember one time I was so hungover. And Priya's biggest act of service to me was she just reached over and just started scratching my head.
I know.
And I was like so stunned and touched at the same time.
It's because I really don't do that.
But yeah, spot on, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I put on my pizza?
Okay. So it's just gonna give her favorite vegetables.
Okay.
It's gonna be maybe some green bell peps, jalapenos for sure. What other toppings are there for pizza? Spinach if you're feeling crazy. I think that's it. And the garlic and stuff. Yeah, she'll hype it up with the seasonings for sure.
Yeah. True. Okay. You would put olives.
Yes, for sure.
And that's a niche thing. You know, if you were feeling good, you'd put jalapenos on it. Maybe a mushroom.
A mushroom, but recently I'm not feeling it on pizza. Okay. But it used to be a
thing. Probably also green pep. You wouldn't be opposed to onion. Like, basically you're an uncle.
Yeah, I'm a veggie lovers type of
But
gal.
no pineapple.
Oh, except the pineapple.
No pineapple, yeah.
But I don't think uncles are fans of pineapple either.
I think
most. It's an auntie vibe.
Really?
I think like more aunties like pineapple on pizza than uncles.
Okay.
That's from my brief small survey that I've done with only aunties and uncles. Yeah, that's fair.
But those are the core toppings, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely olives. Okay. There's a question on here, but I guess you'll ask it.
If we'd met earlier, what would our relationship be then? Was that one?
No. That wasn't the one I was thinking. I'm just stupid.
Okay, well, we'll answer this one first.
Oh, wait, what was the question?
If we'd met earlier, what would our relationship
be? Like, if we were
then?
kids?
Yeah. Would we be friends?
I think so. I was extremely nerdy, extremely shy, super annoying, and very much a goody two-shoes.
I think I was like most of those things, too. I was kind of very bubbly, I think, when I was a kid.
You were?
I was like very like, had a lot of energy. Not that I was rambunctious, but I think I was very eager to make friends when I was younger because I just didn't have siblings. So I was like,
ooh, I was not. I would say I was more comfortable being
alone.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I think I was like comfortable being alone, but like if the opportunity arose, where there are other kids, I'd be like, we gotta utilize this moment.
I mean, that's amazing. I do think we would easily be friends, though.
Yeah, I think we'd be friends.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah. Okay. You asked the question you wanted to.
Okay. I have 1 hour to spend $5,000. Where would I go?
Whoa. Okay, I think you would go shopping. I think you would go, like...
If I only had 1 hour.
1 hour. You're gonna hit the investment pieces that you've been always wanting to get.
Yeah.
Like, I think you would go to, like, some luxury stores, get a nice bag, belt, those types of things. Maybe a really nice pair of jeans, shoes. Like, I don't think you would spend $5,000 on, like, food.
No.
Maybe you would save part of it for, like, a trip.
Yeah, I was just gonna
like,
say that. It could go one of two ways. It could be, like, a vacation I've always wanted to go on. That's, like, always just been more expensive. Or I would, like, put it towards a vacation I want to go on. And then, like, just not have to spend as much out of my own pocket. Yeah. I could see you spend it on shopping. But I could also just see you spend it on a really cool class that's, like, really expensive. But that's, like, a once-in-a-lifetime type of course. For something that, like, you're super passionate about. I honestly could see you doing it on comedy or something.
Yeah, I think that. I could, like, I might do it on, like, an experience.
Or it could be travel. It could be shopping for you a little bit. It would be in, like, portions. Like, if there's, like, one thing you've really been eyeing that's, like, super fucking expensive, then you would just, like, get that one thing. And then the rest of it would be on, like, a really expensive, a more expensive course, or a trip that you've been meaning to on, or, like, a retreat that would give you peace or something like that.
Honestly, yeah, a wellness retreat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think
like,
I
a
would
wellness spa thing.
Yeah, that's true. I would pay money for that. Okay, cool.
Maybe you do one question each to tie it out.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory of us?
Oh, my God.
It's hard to choose.
What is the first one that comes to your mind?
Weirdly, the first one that comes to my mind is when you had just moved to the city and, like, when I stayed over at your apartment that one night.
Oh,
and we went to
was
spa.
Fun.
I think it was, like, so exciting because I was like, oh my gosh, she moved to the city. Like, I was just like, no way.
And we both didn't have plans, so we just did
it was like
fun.
a Saturday night and we just got dessert and hung out and, like, watched TV or something.
It
was very
really
low
fun.
key. Like, it wasn't like a dramatic night, but like, fun. It was very, really fun.
Cute. Mine.
Oh my gosh, what's yours?
This was also in the beginning when I first moved to the city. I would always take the bus. And this was the first time Priya took the bus, and we both went home one weekend. And then we both came back on the same bus. Me and Priya were fucking chatting it up the 5 hours. For a 5-hour bus ride, we were talking the entire way.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. I don't even remember what we talked about.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
It was so hype. I don't know. I was having the time of my life on this bus ride, and I have extreme motion sickness now, so I couldn't even imagine doing that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, we did that, and then we got to the city, and me and Priya didn't live together at the time. She had to go to Sky Zaddy, and I had to go to Gramercy, and we got the same shared Uber.
Yeah,
and it was
we screamed on the street. Like, it was like 12 a.m. and got the same shared Uber, and then we, like, both freaked out screaming.
We freaked out on the fucking street. People thought probably something so bad just happened.
Or something amazing. Like,
we won the lottery.
We won the lottery.
That's how we reacted
when
we got the same shared Uber. And it's not like me and Priya weren't trying to. Okay, I'm going to click go, you click go. Like, maybe we'll get the same shared Uber.
Yeah, I mean, the odds were probably very much in our favor, but, like, somehow
it happened,
and
we freaked out. And frankly, best commute ever. It was so fun.
It was so fun. Yeah, that's a great memory.
Okay, one last question to take it home. What drives me crazy?
Oh my gosh, I know. I already know.
I say this 1 million times
a day. It's repeating yourself.
Yup.
Hate it. And I drive her crazy because I have bad hearing. Like, I literally do not hear what she says 90% of the time. She'll be, like, straight up having a full conversation with me from her room. And I'm like, huh? What? And I literally have to, like, walk into the room and ask her to repeat everything. And that's the only time I hear it. And she is angry. Yeah,
it drives me nuts. Like, I don't have patience for literally anyone that asks me to repeat anything. Like, I can't.
I know.
Even, like, when I speak so fast and I feel so bad, but, like, my parents are like, wait, what'd you say? And then I'm like, never mind, it's not important.
You storm off.
And then my mom's like, wait, just tell me one more time.
Aww.
And now she knows that, like, sometimes she just is like, and then, like, whatever. And I'm like, Mom, did you hear a single word I said? And then she'd be like, no, I didn't really understand. Yeah, that's my pet peeve. Priya's pet peeve. I feel like you don't have too many pet peeves. I don't know. I feel
what
like...
does that mean? Oh, I have a pet peeve.
Oh. You do?
I have a pet peeve, yeah. Should I say it?
No, wait. Give me 2 more seconds.
I have also articulated this one a few times.
I don't know it.
It's when people are texting while watching a movie or TV.
Oh my god, yeah,
That's what
it is. It pisses her
or
off.
talking. And I just go nuts.
Yeah, Priya likes to watch things in pure silence. Regardless of how entertaining it is, she wants to just stare at the screen.
I know, even if it's bad, I for some reason
and
still
Priya
will do that.
barely laughs in movies. She's probably, like, at the end of the movie, she's that was hilarious. And I'm like, you barely laugh. The whole movie.
True. I do that in, like, comedy shows, too. I realize, like, I think things are really funny, but I won't laugh. Like, I don't know why.
That's crazy. Like,
I don't know. It's
she's
like,
not audible about her feelings during movies.
I'm just, like, so engrossed that I can't, like, react.
And I'm, like, actually stunned if she did think that, or if she's just capping for the, for the crew. Like, to make sure we don't feel bad that we just spent 2 hours watching a movie.
Oh my god, no. I think, I don't know. I don't really express myself during the movie.
No.
Because I'm, like, really just, like,
stone cold watching the movie, doesn't want to talk to anyone. But then again, also suggests watching movies all the time.
Yeah, love to watch movies, but in silence. That's why I love a theater experience, because I'm like, you can't do anything.
And Priya, if she knows that it's the first time you're watching a movie and you're missing something
I know,
small,
I will go
big,
bananas.
whatever, she'd be like, "Did you pay attention? You need to watch that again." Rewind.
The craziest part, though, is we'll be watching something so dumb. Like, yesterday we watched, like, a dumb Netflix movie.
Wait. It wasn't dumb. It was pretty
like,
good.
Decent. But I'm like, this is not a serious movie.
It was
and
a casual.
even if it's, like, the smallest thing that, like, she didn't hear, she's like, rewind, we need to rewind.
I do that for stupid reality, too, because I'm like, I need to know every detail of what happened.
She needs to know all the details. But we'll be watching, like, the freaking Terminator or something where you actually need to pay attention every second. And she's like, yeah, she'll be on her phone. And we're like, Diksha, did you just see this major plot twist that happened in this movie? And she's like, yeah, I'm seeing it. And I'm like, you're literally on your phone. But it's like, if it's freaking Love Island or like something.
Oh, listen,
not Love Island.
I hate Love Island.
Not Love Island. Like The Bachelor, whatever, something
it's
dumb.
Like Bachelor, a rom-com, like something lighthearted.
So stupid. She'll be
Never
like,
have I ever.
how dare we watch 1 second without her being seated and comfortable? And I'm like, this is so insane.
Yeah, it's 100% truth.
It's so wild. We're, honestly, what I've learned is we're so different.
We are different. I mean, that was never a
question.
question.
We complement each other in the best way.
Oh, Priya, don't say your love letter to me now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was really fun.
That was really fun. I highly suggest doing this with your friend or foe.
Frankly, we will put the link to Hello Giggle.
Yeah, I think Mind Green Body or whatever, you can do that one, but
it's not going to be as funny.
The questions are kind of sus sometimes.
No, hopefully you guys laughed with us, knowing how insane we are, but...
Take a quiz. Change it up.
Priya's endings to things have been getting progressively worse.
To wrap things up.
Yeah.
It's like so wild.
She's just like, see ya. And then that's like her grand finale. She's like, okay, bye now. But yeah, thanks for listening, you guys. And as usual, you know where to find us on the socials, at Experts About Nothing on Instagram. DM us, tell us your thoughts, tell us what you want to hear from us. We're running out of ideas, folks, so please, get in our DMs, please.
And engage with the content, and also listen to any old pods that you might not have if you're
I'm
craving
very
some more.
Obsessed with our last pod, and I need more people to be able to hear our skincare racks.
I know.
I'm so passionate about it, so.
I know, that's Dickie's favorite episode, so.
Check it out if you haven't, and we'll see you next week. Woo!
See ya!